Yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now, today we got Travis Scott getting chased down by winds. Yeah, it's possible. 6ix9ine dodging a baby. We got Asian doll Lil Duval in trouble on Drake. There's someone's wife and Casanova on the run, along with folks hating on Snoop. Man, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source. If this is your first time to the channel, like we said to Jay Thuggin and Petite Parkinson, we trust you to have good sense. And good sense subscribes to the channel. You like, yo, I don't believe in commitment. Well, hold off till the end then. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you hit the subscribe button at that point. Then hit the like button if you're feeling any part of the content throughout any part of the video. Shout out to those of y'all that stood up for King Eddie's roll call yesterday. We appreciate that. We'll do a check-in a little bit later on. Loyalty Sterling, salute. And like I said, you know we do it for the Enzo, man. Come on. Now, to set this thing off right, get this. Your boy Cactus Jack, Travis Scott, is killing the game in the year 2020. I can't emphasize that enough. Like the normal rules of 2020 don't seem to apply to the man. And the man is cool to death, right? I mean, except, of course, with that Halloween costume, that Batman joint. But we'll excuse that little debacle. Now, anyway, according to Forbes, Travis Scott racked up a cool 15 million on that McDonald's jump off and 10 million on his intimate relationship with Nike. But if you thought Scott stopped there, the heavens would scream out, wrong again, and it would point you in the direction of the PS5, which needs no promotion by anyone. Now, if you tried to grab it by the arm, it would say, get your damn hands off me. I could do this promo by my damn self. Well, that deal in particular, the deal that Scott has with Sony, could still end up netting him another $20 million and his own signature video game. What the hell did you do again this year? You like, yo, I'm an essential worker. Okay. And what's your excuse? Someone else is like, man, I'm sober all the time. Unlike Cactus, touche, you got that. Now, Forbes has provided its own reason for Travis's win for the year, and this is their take. It's time for YouTube, right, to allow us to put GIFs and pics in the comment section so we all, that is, you all, can put GIFs of yourselves like that in the comment section, man. I mean, well, what's YouTube waiting on? And speaking of dodging responsibilities and things to take care of, right? Sarah Molina, the mother of Tekashi 6ix9ine's child, has called your boy out for acting like he wants nothing to do with the child that he created when he referred to his child as, quote, that little girl, close quote. Apparently, that choice of whatever, makes Shorty fly off the handle something serious. Instead of bringing the heat directly to your boy, Shorty decided to post it to you and me, the following post. She stated, quote, I'ma just leave it here. I haven't spoke bad on him for a while, and when I speak on him, I speak on the situations that were bad. I refrain from feeling any type of way from all abusive, hurtful ish he did to me and the ish my daughter witnessed because of you. But what I'm not gonna do, I love when they go into what they're not gonna do. What I'm not gonna do is have you refer to our daughter as that little girl. I think he just did, okay? Anyway, she continued on and said, like she means nothing to you when all you do is cap about our daughter to these mother effing little kids on it, because honestly, those are the only people that are left that call themselves your fans that F with you. She continued on and said, I don't give a F. But to address our daughter as that little girl and literally treat her like nothing over the phone to my mom's, LMFA quadruple O, watch some now. Close quote. Something tells me, right? She is definitely not laughing her behind off. Pissed the F off is probably more like it. Y'all mad I gotta give this coverage, right? But you know how it is. Now, sometimes we gotta do things that we hate. Asian Doll, right, had a message about the rumors of NBA Youngboy's beef with King Von. She jumped on the gram to say the following. Yo, take a listen.
I got a song with Youngboy, Von got a song with Youngboy. Who the op? Only ops is you op-ass people in our motherfucking business, bitch. Back to my motherfucking story, bitch. The fuck? That's how you know y'all just talking. And y'all just making up all this shit in y'all motherfucking head because that shit sound good and that shit look good, but it ain't that. Anyway.
I was always told if I have nothing good to say, you follow me? Lil Duval put a poll up on Twitter that asked an interesting question. The question being, would you let Drake smash your lady for a feature? Your wife in particular. Now keep in mind, right? A Drake feature, last I checked, was a cool mill. And I checked earlier in the year. Now, I throw that number out because the question would probably spark some hard discussions in a marriage. And men, don't ask your lady this question unless you feel like being disappointed. I can see all kinds of evasive answers coming out. Now, Trouble came through and let us know exactly his thoughts when he said, quote, why not? They gonna F him for free anyway if he slide into her DM. How troubling is that? Right? Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, that's messed up because I feel like he may be right. He continued on and said, y'all soft behind ninjas don't reply to me either. Y'all never understand a street ninja's mental. Hashtag on Lord. Is that what he's really? Don't put it on him. Look, he tried to shame dudes, right, into agreeing with him. Trouble, you don't even have to go through the trouble of even saying that. A lot of dudes wouldn't have a say-so anyway. And a lot of women would do it for free. How much more? Right? Like Drake. I mean, I don't even want to think about it, okay? Like, I'm not going to even think about it. And finally, a few days ago, right, artist Casanova took to Instagram and posted an image of previous arrests, which showed a total of 8 arrests from the year 2003 to the year 2013. Then, the next image showed him in prison, and the final image of his post showed him hanging out with Jay-Z, and he added the caption, quote, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. I hope that don't go over y'all heads, close quote. And the image was liked by Snoop amongst a bunch of other people. And this is about 8 days ago. Fast forward to today, and I'm finding out, like it was actually yesterday, but you get the picture. I'm finding out that your boy is missing with the feds on the hunt for him. And I don't think it's like he's missing like we're gonna find his body. I think it's like he's missing like he is in hiding somewhere. And, you know, they say, yo, man, chances are he might be in this particular location. I ain't gonna help y'all. Y'all gotta go and find him, okay? Because they mentioned where they think he's gonna be. I don't know, whatever. FBI's New York office announced that 18 members of the untouchable Gorilla Stone Nation gang have been charged with racketeering, murder, racketeering. I had to look that up, man. I was like, what's racketeering? I had to look it up. It's basically when you're getting paid on a consistent basis illegally, right? Murder, narcotics, firearms, and fraud offenses, with that murder being that of a 15-year-old child, right? Because 15-year-olds, no matter how much mouth they have, they are still children, okay? And they are looking, right, for one of the members of that untouchable Gorilla Stone Nation gang. They're still looking for one of the members who is still at large, and that person is Caswell Sr., aka Casanova. Okay, now I'm hoping that your boy Cas has nothing to do with anything mentioned above, because if you take a look at his page, right, it appears that your boy, you know, he might have had a bumpy past, but is now on the straight and narrow. Perhaps there were some people in his crew that got tangled up in some stuff, and they found out that one of the members is a rapper that is buddied up with Jay-Z. I don't like the sound of any of this, right? Now, Casanova is innocent, of course, until proven guilty, due process, okay? Innocent until proven guilty. Y'all got to prove, providing, of course, that you could even find him. And imagine this, right? I know I said and finally, but you know what I'm saying, I misread the script, right? In our imaginary Celebs Source Ceremony Awards, right? CSC, CSCA, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, something like that. The big question is, how could I forget the category of hip-hop haters? That's right, the Hip-Hop Haters Award. Yeah, the category where you have a barbecue Becky Karen type character, which could be male or female, that's hating on an artist from the culture. You're probably like, well, who would be in the nominations? Well, you would have people like the baby's neighbors who were complaining because the man has spotlights and cars outside his home. Then you have people like Ben Shapiro, the fast-talking master debater. I said debater. That was hating on Cardi B's WAP. And then you have Conor McGregor's MMA coach, John Kavanaugh. Reminds me of Party Time. I couldn't remember what happened to that lady, Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh, but I digress. Conor McGregor's coach, right, John Kavanaugh, should be the top nominee with the hip-hop hating behind reward because he said, hashtag, quote, I really enjoyed the, hashtag Tyson Jones boxing match. Can anyone explain to me why Snoop is commentating? He knows nothing about boxing and was just adding humor like they like my uncles fighting at the barbecue. Close quote. No, they're two former world champions. Just be quiet. Close quote. Hating ass. Look, I'm talking miserable ninjas that don't like no joy in their lives. The man gave mad people joy with his commentary, Snoop, and not only could Kavanaugh not think of nothing nice to say, but he also lacked the good common sense to be quiet when everyone else was enjoying themselves. John Kavanaugh, take your hating behind back to the mountain caves of hate where you slithered out from. We gonna leave your hip-hop hating award at the entrance of your cave. I can't stand these dark-hearted trolls, man. And for that, you, sir, not only do you get the Bozak, but you could get the flip off of our channel, like right about now. And yo, let us know what you think, man. The feds is after Kaz, man. How long you think that's gonna take? How long you think it's gonna take? And let us know what you think. These artists, they make children with these women, and then the women come on social media and tell all of us about it, making it now our business. I mean, help me understand, what is the effect of telling everyone on social media about your personal issue with the man you chose to have sex and have a baby with? Yo, let us know in the comments below. What is their thought process on that? Man, maybe I'm missing something. Let us know what you think. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.